Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of the Story Train. My name is Ms.Sharen, and I'm here every day at 9 a.m. to share some time with you on the Story Train. Hello, hello, and welcome to the show. Hello, hello, there's something you should know. Hello, hello, I'm so glad that you are here. It's so nice to spend some time with you. We're friends forever true. Again, hello, hello, and welcome to the show. I said hello, hello, there's something you should know. Hello, hello, I'm so glad that you are here with me. It's so nice to spend some time with you. We're friends forever true. That's right, boys and girls. Friends forever true. And I'm so glad that you're here on the Story Train. This is our journey. Every episode, we read stories and we talk about the alphabet and we learn about letter sounds. Today is the letter E day. I've written that on the board right here, boys and girls. The letter E. That's what today is because it's Tuesday. And naturally, Tuesday would be a letter E day because it's the second letter, the second vowel. A, E, I, O, and U. So today's Tuesday, so that's letter E. And that's how we think of that. So we also are so excited because it's a brand new day, and a brand new day means that the sun came up today, and we're so happy about that because we get to get up and change out of our jammies and brush our teeth and put on some nice fresh clothes, even and join Ms.Sharen on the Story Train, or learn with our teachers. We're learning, maybe you're not going to school right now, but you will be. You will be. So we sing our sunshine song because it comes up every day. The sun, we're so happy that it comes up every day. So this is the sunshine song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. It's so nice that the sun comes up every day. We're so glad. That's one part of our routine that has not changed and never will change. We can be rest assured. We can be assured. We can rest assured that the sun will come up every day. And it does. Sometimes it's behind the clouds, but it's there, boys and girls. It's there behind the clouds, or if it's a sunny day, you see it up in the sky. It's that nice big round yellow globe in the sky, and it's warm when the spring and the summer time is here, and it's so nice and warm. So now I'd like to sing happy birthday, and all you too, the boys and girls at home who are having a birthday. So I brought a special cupcake with a nice yellow candle, and it has sprinkles on it for singing happy birthday to you, because I know it's your birthday. And I know what a special day that is. It's actually the most important day of the year because it's the day that you were born. And so we sing happy birthday every Story Train to the boys and girls at home who are having a birthday, just to let them know that that Ms.Sharen thinks it's the most important day of the year is your birthday. All right? So this is a real candle, but I'm a grown-up, so I'm going to light the candle very gently. That is not something you get to do, only Ms.Sharen can do that. All right, we'll light a candle, and we are going to sing happy birthday to you. Ready? We'll sing look at that, isn't that pretty? It glows like that. Ready? You have to sing, and then we'll blow out the candle. We'll sing happy birthday. And all of you boys and girls, if it's not your birthday, please sing nice and loud for the boys and girls at home who it is their birthday, so that they can feel that you really care about them. All right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Again, we always sing 2 times because we're learning. Happy birthday, it's called practice, to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. All right, now boys and girls, blow out the candle. Ready? I'll help you. Good job. Look at that. You did that. See that? You get to blow out the candle, right? You get to help that with doing that. And we'll put that right over here for now. Here we go. And that we'll have another. We'll be singing Happy Birthday again on the next episode of the Story Time. So we put that aside for now. And now, boys and girls, I would also like to say hello with my crystal ball every day. I have my crystal ball on the story train, and it has the names of boys and girls at home. Boys and girls at home who I can see their names. And parents, if you're listening, please email me your child's name or write in the comments below and I could say a special hello to your child. Just first names only, that's all I need. So I would like to say hello to Hazel and Winter and also Brooke and Hayden. I see in my crystal ball. I see Bailey and Lucia and Elasne, and I see Rose, and I see Elsie and Hannah and Allie and Allison and Logan and Dylan. Hello. And CJ, good morning. And Otis, good morning. Camille and Kiara, all these wonderful children who are watching the story train. And Siciliana and Isabella, good morning. And Kiara and Maya and Malia. Oh, there's just so many names. I really can only say hello to just a small amount of children every day, but a small number of children every day. But I do try to say hello to the boys and girls at home who are listening, to some of them, able to say hello to some of them at home. So why don't how about if we sing the alphabet song? I know that you're learning that at home, boys and girls. You're learning that with your teacher and with your parents, and you're just learning about the sounds of letters, right? And so I have my alphabet board, and I'm going to put that right up here. Let's move that over. And we can talk about the letters of the alphabet right here, boys and girls. The ABCs. There they are. All 26 letters right there on Miss Sharon's alphabet board. And we can sing the alphabet song. And I'll try and point to some of the letters here. I can just, let's see. Here we go. Excuse me. I'll point to some of these letters. Ready? I'll point to most of them, but I'll try to reach over there. Here we go. And you sing along with me. It's the alphabet song, the ABCs. And I'll point to them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. See, I'm not singing too fast because every letter has a name, and we're singing the names of the names of the letters of the alphabet. And I just interrupted, so we'll have to start at the beginning. All right, ready? And it's practice, so that's okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Good job. Q, R, S, like snake. T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, like zebras and zebras. Now I know my ABCs. Thank you so much for singing with me. Thank you, you did that. You did a good job. You're learning the alphabet song. That's so wonderful. I'm so happy and proud of you. How about if we try and I'm going to point to a letter. It's just a little game that we can play, just a little one. And I'll point to a letter, and I would like you to tell me the sound of that letter, because, boys and girls, the letters certainly have names, just like this is the letter. What is this? You know that. I'll point to this one because it's the first letter of the alphabet. It's the letter A. So all of the letters have names, A, B, C, and so on. They all are named. But they also have sounds, and you're learning that, right, boys and girls? They have sounds. So the letter A has the name A, but it also has the sound of A, as in the word at. A. Now if I point to another letter, tell me the name of the letter and also the sound of the letter. How about that letter? Do you know what that is, boys and girls? What is that? That right there. You know that. That's right. Good job. I heard that. That is the letter M. Yay! Woo! Where's my bell? Over there. Let's see. You got it. That means you got that right. Good job. That's the letter M. And that's the name. The name of this letter is M. And what is the sound? Let's see. It's not M. That's not the sound. The sound of the letter M is as in the word mummy. Or as in the word me. The letter M. Let's try another one. Okay, how about this letter right here? Do you know what that is? Down right here. It's next to the letter S. S, t, t. It has the sound of T. It is the letter T. As in the word two. The number 2. Has the sound T. It begins with the letter T. Good job. And so now we do that every story train. We go over our sounds, right? Of all of the letters. We go over the alphabet song. So today is the letter E. And boys and girls and mummies and daddies at home, if you're watching, today is the letter E because, I'll tell you why. There is a system for that. So if you're home with your children, there are, as you know, and maybe some of the boys and girls at home know the vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. There are 5 vowels. So on the story train, that means that Monday is letter A day, Tuesday is letter E day, Wednesday is letter I day, A, E, I, O, and U for Thursday and Friday. So that's why Tuesday is letter E day. Now, yesterday was April 20th, and it was a Monday yesterday. But today is Tuesday, and we need to write on the board the new date. April, it's still April, it's this month, it's still April all month long, but today is the 21st. So we have 21. Today is April 21st, because it's a new day, boys and girls, right? It's a new day. And I have my tea. Ms.Sharen has some tea every day, and my mug says friends on it, because everyone on the story train who's out there, everyone, we're all friends, right? And I have my tea, and I think you're home and maybe having some breakfast or whatever you're having right now, a snack maybe. Maybe you're having an apple, and you might be having something to drink with that, maybe some juice or some milk or some water, right, boys and girls? Good for you. Good for you. So how about if we sing, let's sing a new song. Not a new song, let's sing a song. How about Mary Had a Little Lamb? Do you know that? You might know that. It's an older fashioned song, but you might know that. Ready? You can follow along if you know it. Or maybe you'll be learning a new song right now. You might know it. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. He followed her school one day, school one day, school one day, followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. But it made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. So the teacher turned it out, turned it out, turned it out. So the teacher turned it out, but still it lingered near, because he was waiting for Mary. It followed Mary home that day, home that day, home that day. It followed Mary home that day, and there the lamb did stay, because she put him in the barn and secured the latch so that the lamb could not get out. So it wouldn't follow her to school because it could get hurt. It needed to stay. We have to take care of our pets if we have a pet. And that reminds me that I do have a book, right, about a pet. This book is called My New Pet is the Greatest. We're going to read that, boys and girls. Now, do you have a pet? Maybe you have a pet. Maybe you have a frog, right? Although frogs live outside. So usually you wouldn't keep a frog in the house, but maybe you have a dog, right? Or maybe you will when you grow up. Maybe you have a cat. Those are common pets, right? Dogs or cats. We have those kinds of pets. Ms.Sharen has a dog and a cat. My dog's name is Phoenix, and my kitty cat's name is Tiger. So this little boy loves to have pets, and he has many pets. And this is his newest pet. Look at his pet. My pet is the greatest. It is a blue. It's very large because the head of this pet is as large as the boy. My new pet is the greatest. My name is Sam. I have lots of pets. Look at his room. He has a kitty cat on the bed. He also has another kitty cat behind his legs. He has a snake. He does have a frog in his room, but I think that might be just a statue like I have. He also has a rabbit. He has a lizard, and I see some fish, and I see a parrot on his head. Well, my. Sam does love to have pets. Last week, I got a new pet. He followed me home. I told my parents, can I keep him? Oh, the parents are so surprised. He's a big pet. See the frame of the door? It's a little bit cracked because the pet is so large. I named him Al. Al is so smart. He can play catch. He can roll over. They have lots of fun together. He can even fetch Dad's slippers. Al tries hard to be good, but yesterday he chased the neighbor's cat. Oh, and look at the neighbor, doesn't look very happy. And then he buried his bones in my mom's flower garden. Oh, no. And then he scared the mailman. But that wasn't Al's fault. Al was just trying to be friendly. But the mailman was afraid. Because you never can be sure how animals are going to act. It isn't always easy taking care of Al. I have to feed him every day. That's what happens when you have a pet. You have to take care of it. I have to give him a bath. That's his job because it's his pet. That's his responsibility. I have to take him for a walk. That's kind of like what you would have to do that with a dog. If you had a puppy, you would have to take care of it. And of course, I have to clean up after him. But it's worth it. Al is a great pet. Oh, he loves Al. See? So even though it's a lot of work to take care of a pet, if you can have one, boys and girls, they're so nice to have. And Mom and Dad think so too. There's no doubt about it. Al is a part of the family now. I wonder what my next pet will be. What will he get next? Oh, he's thinking about what animal is that? What do you think about that, boys and girls? That is a shark with big, sharp teeth. You really wouldn't be keeping a shark as a pet. And why not, boys and girls? Not only does it have big, sharp teeth like that, but a shark wouldn't be very happy inside a tank because sharks live in the ocean, right? So that probably wouldn't be such a good idea, but it would be okay to get a dog or a cat if your parents say so, and maybe you have one, right, boys and girls? So that is his greatest pet was named Al. There we go, boys and girls. So let's see. I think what we could do maybe is, I think we should take a trip, a visit to Story Train Town. Right, boys and girls? We could do that this morning. And that is a place where we use our imaginations to pretend we're in our own town, Story Train Town. And there's a little song that we can sing, and you can hear the choo-choo train on the track. Woo, woo! Sounds a little bit like that. Can you say that? Can you sound like a choo-choo train? Woo, woo! Oh, won't you join me on a choo-choo journey all aboard the Story Train to Story Train Town? The train is on the track now. You hear the clickety-clack now. Time to go back for a while to Story Train Town, where everyone you meet is a brand new friend, and everyone is happy and smiling to spend some time with you. You're never blue. We'll ride that Story Train now, sunny days or rain now. Listen to the choo-choo sound. The wheels go round and round in Story Train Town. Choo-choo! So I'm going to move my camera over to Story Train Town, right? We're going to visit that right now. There we go. This just takes a minute, boys and girls. We'll take the little camera and we will go over to Story Train Town. And we're going to spend a little bit of time there at Story Train Town. There it is, right? Story Train Town is right there, boys and girls. And this is important, Mommy and Dad. Using our imaginations. We should never get too old to use our imaginations, and it's an important activity for children to use their imagination. So that's what we do here. So this is the choo-choo train. This is Story Train Town. And the train is on the track, ready for us. Whoa, look at it. It's going around. Oh, and there goes the cuckoo clock over in Ms.Sharen's living room. The train is on the track now, see? And we can go this way. Here we'll go. Why don't we go over the bridge? And we are the conductors here, and we say this. All aboard the Story Train. Here we go. And we are going around the track. Here we go. This is Story Train. This is the Story Train. And we try and stay on the track as best we can, boys and girls. We go up around. Here we go. I'll walk with you. Here we go. Ready? We're going to go up over the bridge. Because we're the conductor. Let's pull the choo-choo train up, over. There we go. going around like that. Did you see? Isn't that nice? And here it comes around the track again. Woo! There you go. Right, boys and girls? Goes all around here. There we go. And on the outside track, we didn't go that way yet. That's the different way. We go this way now. Oh, and here it comes this way. And maybe we'll have it go this way. We haven't gone this way yet. Let's put it on the track this way. We can do that because we're using our imagination. Oh, get on the track there. There we go. Yeah, clickety clack now. Whoa, look at that going around. And it goes around. And sometimes it picks up people. And sometimes it has blocks to pick up. It goes around the track like that. So I think what we need to do now, boys and girls, we'll just leave the choo-choo train right there. And I think what we need to do, though, right now, boys and girls, is build our bridge for the choo-choo train to go under. We have one over here. But we need to build our own bridge. And that's why Ms.Sharen has all these colorful Legos. And we are going to build a bridge. And I'll show you. I have Legos right here. Maybe you have some of these at home. You might. Maybe you've seen these, right, boys and girls? There. So we have different colored ones. And I think what we could do, so we need to build something on this side of the track. And this side of the track, like a tall structure like that, is called a bridge. And then we'll put a covering over it so that people can, if they need to go across, they'll have a way to walk across the bridge. That's why it's called a bridge, so because it goes over something. So we're going to build something like that, and we're going to follow a pattern with the colors. Do you know what a pattern is, boys and girls? A pattern is when you repeat things over, the same way, over and over, like that. So we'll follow a pattern. So we have a green Lego, and then I think we'll put this yellow one on top. So now we have two different colors, but if we were going to follow the pattern, then the next Lego color would be green, right? So now we have green, yellow, green. What would be the next color that we would be using, boys and girls? If you guessed yellow, you were correct. See, that's the pattern. Green, yellow, green, yellow. That's the pattern for one side of the bridge. There we go. We have that side all set. We hope that it's tall enough. And then let's try another pattern on this side with the colors, okay? So let's see. We have a red one. And then how about for the pattern? How about a blue one right here? We have red and blue. And then if we're following the pattern, that means a red one would be next. So boys and girls, can you guess what would be the next color I would use? Red, blue, red. What do you think would be the next color? I know it's not easy. If you guessed blue, guess what? You were right. And you can see that pattern. Red, blue, red, blue. Correct. And we'll put this right here. So now we have two sides, and we followed a pattern of repeating the colors. This is yellow and green, and these are yellow, red and blue. So we have two sides to the bridge, but we don't have any. These need to be connected, right, boys and girls? So that people can walk across. Maybe he needs to walk across the bridge. All right. So how will we connect these, boys and girls? Let's see. How about with two black ones on either side, right? So now they match. There's two black ones on either side of the bridge, but they're not connected. They're just two pieces like that. We need to, how would we connect these together, boys and girls? I need you to be thinking about that. If you, did I hear you? I heard you. That's right. We'll put, how about a green one right on top? Just one. Oh, look at that. Do you see that, boys and girls? It's becoming a bridge. Yes, it is. And then maybe we could build, we still have some Legos here, so we could build a tower on top. Maybe that's where the elevator will be. And we could follow a little bit of a pattern. We have a yellow Lego. could put that there. This is all holding everything together. It makes it stronger. And then we have an orange one. Oh, look at, and we're following a pattern. Yellow, orange, yellow, and what would be the next color that would follow that pattern? That's right, it would be orange. Orange follows that pattern. There we go, boys and girls. Look at the bridge that you helped me build. See, we built that together. Now, we're going to test to see if the choo-choo train fits under our bridge, because maybe it's not even wide enough. We have to check. All right, so let's try that. Here comes the choo-choo train. And we can sing if we want to. Ready? Okay. We'll go this way. That'd be easier for me. For Ms.Sharen, if we go up this way, the train is on the track now. I think we have to go, well, this way, right? That means we're going to turn the choo-choo train around. Whoa! There we go. And put it this way. Okay. There we go. And we'll go around and around. Oh, we'll probably have to go around this way first. Right? There we go. There we go. It's going around the track. It's going to be coming to our bridge to see if it's the right height. There we go. We'll push that along. Here it comes around. Ready to see if it is tall enough. Let's check it out. Woo! Here comes the choo-choo train. We'll push it here. Let's see if it was tall enough. Is it going to fit? Did we do a good job? Look at that, boys and girls. It goes right under our bridge. Did you see that? There we go. And we can go backwards if we want to. We're just backing up the choo-choo train just to check. And we went right underneath that. Good job. We built that. We built a good bridge. And we need to pick up some blocks. And the blocks also have a pattern. Look, I'll show you. They have, what colors are these? Here's the blocks. They have a pattern of colors. They have a pattern of yellow, red, yellow, red. Right? And they go right on this part of the choo-choo train. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, excuse me. The train is on the track now. Hear the clickety-clack now. Time to go back for a while to Story Town. There we go. And we come back around. All right. And look what we also have. There is an ambulance, but it doesn't really, nothing really happens in Story, that people don't get sick in Story Train Town. Not usually. But they have one anyway, just in case. And it makes this, you know what an ambulance sounds like, right, boys and girls? It has the lights like that. And everybody has to get out of the way because it means it needs to pick up, it needs to take somebody to the hospital if there's an ambulance there. We also have some chickens in Story, and they eat the bugs. Chickens are good. They also lay eggs. We also have plenty of eggs. And also, we have some race cars, some hot rods. How's that one, right? Look at that. One. And we have a nice yellow one. Maybe you want to be a race car driver when you grow up. And we have a black one. And we have a red one. And some of these might even, and where's the, let's see, we also have, we have a fireman, a firefighter. And he's ready at Story Train Town if there's a fire. And the fire engine, this is for the real city, not the story, because this is so big. But if we press the button, listen, ready?
Call units code 4109 Avenue 53.
Whoa. And that's the sound of the fire engine. And everybody has to get out of the way if they're on the road. We could put, so we could put one of these. This doesn't belong on here now, does it? But it would be fun to pretend that it could go around this nice race. Whoa, like that. Right, boys and girls? Here we go. And here comes the racetrack. Whoa, around the choo-choo train track in Story Train Town. There we go. And we can even put a little top on there. And that is our visit to Story Train Town for today, boys and girls. I think that we could go back to Ms.Sharen's living room and sing a few more songs and talk a little bit, maybe read a new story. All right, I'll bring this back over to Ms.Sharen's living room, and we'll come back to Story Train Town tomorrow on the next episode. Just put this right here. Go there. Oh, look at that. We're back. We're back. We're back in Ms.Sharen's living room. Because we were visiting Story Train Town. Right, boys and girls? So how about if we read another story? We have time for one more story. All right? This is called Life in the Meadow. Life in the Meadow. I wonder what that's about, boys and girls. Look at the nice picture there. Looks like a nice sunny day. And there are all the animals, right? And right now it's springtime, right, boys and girls? And things are starting to come into bloom, and the flowers, and the birds are singing, and it's becoming a little bit warmer out. The winter is almost past. So life is really coming alive outside. Things are coming out of hibernation and resting for the winter. And babies are born because it's springtime. You see a deer and some butterflies and some birds. What's in a meadow? Let's see, let me hold this up right. What is in a meadow? Lots of things, right, boys and girls? It's full of life. Butterflies and deers, hawks, owls, bees, squirrels, all kinds of things. You can hear the wind blow. Feel the warm sunshine. Let me hold that up for you so you can see. She's just sitting there enjoying that nice breeze and the sunshine in the meadow. Find out for yourself. Run through a meadow. What will you find? See the butterflies? Yeah. Hear the birds sing? Yes, you can hear them, right? Smell the fresh flowers, see the daisies. Find out for yourself. Run through a meadow. What will you find? See the busy ants? They made an anthill. All the ants worked together to build that. It's a lot of work for them. They're just little. They're just ants, but if they all work together. Hear the crickets sing. Feel the soft earth. Find out for yourself. Run through a meadow. What will you find? See the mice run? Those are field mice, and they're looking for acorns to feed their family. Hear the bees buzz. Smell the fresh clover. Find out for yourself. Run through a meadow. What will you find? Run through a meadow. Look at the raccoon. See? There are a lot of animals that live outside. It's full of life. The meadow is full of life. Right, boys and girls? Isn't that pretty? The butterflies and the deers and the birds and the pretty flowers. I don't know if you live near a meadow, if you could find a meadow to run through. But there's always wildlife around, maybe even squirrels. Squirrels are wildlife. So if you live in the city, you might not be able to see a meadow, but there are pigeons, there are squirrels probably, and maybe there are birds. That's your wildlife if you live in the city. You'll hear the dogs barking, but those aren't really wild. They're pets. Right, boys and girls? And that's life in the meadow. Hope you enjoyed that book. I have my tea mug. I have my tea, and that says friends on it because we're all friends on the story train. I'm so happy that you're joining me here today. How about if we sing a few more songs? How about if we sing? I have a song list. Let's see. I know, five little ducklings. Let's sing that, boys and girls. I have my little triangle. That's what I use when I sing this song. This is called a triangle, and it makes a really pretty bell kind of a noise. And maybe you know the song, so join me if you know the song. Ready? Let's sing it. 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mommy duck said, quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mommy duck said, quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mommy duck said, quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mommy duck said, quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mommy duck said, quack, 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 but no little ducks came swimming back. Oh no, she was sad. So the next day, a sad mommy duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mommy duck said, quack, 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 because she was looking for all of her babies. And guess what? All 5 little ducks swam back. Yay! All of the ducklings came back. Yay! They went on an adventure without their mommy, but then they did come back. Right, boys and girls? All right, so I think right now what we should do, we have a song that we close with at the end of every episode of the Story Train. And I know you're just learning this song, so we'll sing it 2 times because repetition is a good thing. When you're learning, you do things more than once. It's like a pattern, like we were learning in Story Train Town about colors. So this is the song. Friends will always be, forever you and me. Learning and sharing, we're friends, we're friends. I like you 'cause you're you. You like me, yes you do. Laughing and sharing, we're friends, we're friends. For now we'll say adieu, but smile, don't be blue. We're always together, my heart is there with you. Let's sing that one more time. And you'll learn the words, you'll learn them. Friends will always be, forever you and me. Learning and sharing, we're friends, we're friends. I like you 'cause you're you, just because you're you. You like me, yes you do. Laughing and sharing, we're friends, we're friends. For now we'll say adieu, but that just means till I see you next time. But smile, don't be blue. We're always together, my heart is there with you. That's right, boys and girls. So until the next time, you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Story Train. Where's my band? We have something special. You press this button, and you'll see what will happen. Ready? Here we go.